Thanks for staying with us. I believe we have Ufuoma now with us. Apologies, Ufuoma. Sometimes technology. Are you there?
Hi, good evening. Yes, I am.
Okay, so tell us now, Ufuoma, what's this hashtag my local government? What is it? What is it about? What do we need to know tonight?
Really, thank you. Good evening, everyone. The MyLGA project really is one of our projects in-house under the Office of Citizen Programmatic Area, where we're trying to bring local governance closer to people. The goal of the project is for Nigerian citizens to take ownership of their local government and partner with their local government authorities for development at that level.
Awesome.
Especially now that the conversation around local government is...
Go ahead.
Okay. Especially now that the conversation around local government is hot topic in the country, it's very important that citizens are aware of the roles and the responsibilities of local government. And so what we have done in the past 6 to 8 months is to kick off my local government in 6 states in Nigeria. So we in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Ondo, Yobe, and Nasarawa state. And then within these states, we're working in select local government across the senatorial district to establish what we have called the Office of the Citizen Helpdesk. Really what this seeks to do is to provide a one-stop shop for citizens to engage with with their local government officials. So ask questions, make contribution as you want. Organize town hall meetings or stakeholder meetings within your local government so that you can begin to have these needed conversations at that level as well.
Awesome. Okay, I'll just quickly go because before you come in, Messi, I want to quickly ask Ufuoma, how conscious are people when it comes to the local government? What's the literacy level about what the roles of the local government is supposed to do for them?
Sorry, would you say that again?
What's the consciousness in terms of literacy level for people about what the responsibilities of the local government is to them? How conscious are they? What's their literacy level like?
Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say that if it's at best, it's like a good 4.
Wow.
Which is not good because if you look at the roles and responsibility of local government, things like primary health care, right? Those things fall under the purview of local government. When you have like potholes on your road,
Oh wow. Did we lose Ufuoma?
clogged gutters, right? And these are the things that actually affect our day-to-day as citizens. But then we don't know that local government is responsible for it. And so we are trying to, in our bid to hold government accountable, we're not holding the right people accountable. And then over time, local government will say it's because of funding issues, right? But we're seeing that is being addressed as we go.
Awesome.
All right, so quick one. Let's look at, a stance in 2012 in Liberia where the government, as a measure of trying to bring government or governance and services closer to the people, there was a strategy to decentralize, and as such, they established county service centers. Do you think that we need to adopt that approach? Yes, we already know that we have, the health care centers around, but are they really enough? And so do you think that, Nigeria can actually adopt this initiative or this, strategy?
Well, I think that we already have the local government. I think that my suggestion to that would be to empower the local government to actually do their work. Right?
Awesome.
As opposed to, except if I'm not getting your question right, but I think that these things, we already have the structure.
So if you...
The problem is that over the years...
So, I mean, if we look at what happened in 2012, for the want of time, it was more like you had like a one-stop shop center. I already mentioned the fact that, yes, we have the primary health care, but if you look around the, 774 local government areas that we have, I'm not sure that we have enough healthcare centers. So you still have cases where people have to travel quite a distance, to access some of these, facilities and what have you. Some people have to literally leave their villages to go to the state or the federal, to access medical care. So the question is, should we, literally a one-stop shop as it was replicated in 2012 in Liberia, take that same action where we have like counties, you know, around. Everything is just within your locality. You don't have to literally travel that far, because we don't seem to have all of that.
Okay, so I would say yes, because I would say yes, that might be a good idea to kind of see how we can contextualize that to the Nigerian context. However, local governments actually have what we call LCDs, right? So in a local government, you can have like 4 LCDs. And those are the things, that is supposed to also feed into what you're speaking to. So like I said, I think that we have these existing structures, but we haven't just
absolutely,
we haven't just utilized them properly.
Maximized them
is what
yeah. Thank you so much, Ufuoma. I'm gonna say that we'll keep on having this conversation, because again, let's be reminded that they only just got this autonomy. So hopefully we'll start to see some of these things being implemented. But thank you so much, Ufuoma, for your time.